Hey guys, I am in Columbus. I'm on the south side. I'm right next door to the famous home Riverview. But what I wanted to tell you about this piece of property is that in the early times of Columbus, in the early 1830s, late 1820s, early 1830s, this piece of property that we're going to go by, this house, and in this general area stood the town's cemetery. So there was a big graveyard here. Well, not so big, but it was growing as the town grew. And the forefathers realized the town was going to grow more in this direction, and bigger and better houses were being built. So they decided to move the graveyard out to Friendship Cemetery, which was being built. So these graves were not exactly exhumed because of water and weather and all of that. So instead, what they did was they just picked up the headstones and moved them because this beautiful home was being built and nobody wanted to live next to a cemetery. So let's go out to Friendship and see where that cemetery and those headstones were moved to. It is my understanding that out here at Friendship Cemetery that these are some of the original headstones that were out at the other cemetery that I showed you, the original cemetery in town. So mixed in here are some really old headstones. There's one of a little girl who is one of the first people buried out here. Her actual headstone was moved from another part of this cemetery over to here when they were cutting roads. So her headstone is over here, but she's still under the road somewhere, allegedly. But the rest of the headstones that are in this little section are supposed to be the ones that were moved here from the original public cemetery where that group of houses is now, over by Riverview. Alrighty. Well, thank you for coming with me on my little tour of Columbus, Mississippi, and another little known fact that you aren't taught in Mississippi history and local history.